Is Ripple's platform entirely centralized? With the recent filings in the SEC versus Ripple case, seeing the Hinman speech-related documents is once again becoming a hot topic. By the way, Ripple is reportedly assisting in the development of a national stablecoin for Palau, but is the project still active? Surprisingly, Michelle Pereira's Twitter account has been hacked in order to promote a fake XRP giveaway. Finally, in the last 90 days, XRP social engagements and mentions have reached new highs. If this sounds like something of much interest to you, be sure to check out this new video starting now. Hello everyone and welcome to our channel, where we talk about the latest updates on XRP and the cryptocurrency world in general. If this is your first time watching one of our videos, we happily send you a special welcome. We invite you to hit on the notification bell so you never miss another video. We are announcing that this channel has a giveaway of 200 XRP. To stand the chance of participating, all you have to do is simply subscribe to the channel, like this video and comment with the hashtag XRP, and the winner will be announced on December 31st. According to a recent tweet published by the Lunar Crush tracking service for cryptocurrency social engagement, XRP has seen a massive increase in engagements and mentions across various social media platforms. Today, the number of social mentions of XRP, the seventh largest cryptocurrency, reached 57,460. That is the highest peak in the previous 90 days. According to the graph, XRP social mentions increased by 223.5%. Social engagement increased by 75.8% as well. Sentiment, an on-chain data agency, reported a few days ago that wallets holding 1 million to 10 million XRP coins have been making massive purchases of XRP as the year comes to a close. The total number of these wallets has risen to 1,617. They now control 7.23% of the total XRP supply in circulation, an all-time high. Currently, XRP is trading at 35 cents, up 3.07% on the day. Other news is that Vitalik Buterin has come after Ripple and XRP and, this time, hits the structure and tokenomics of its XRP with strong claims of centralization. In a recent interview with Bankless on Monday, he stated that Ripple is still completely centralized against claims that the company is now more decentralized following criticisms. The comments from Buterin have drawn the reaction of the Chief Technology Officer of Ripple, David Schwartz, who took to Twitter to say that Buterin still doesn't understand, or is pretending not to understand, that Ripple is a company and XRP is a digital asset. Buterin is among the critics that argue that the excessive control Ripple Labs has over XRP points to centralization. Ripple's community has come after Ethereum with claims of corruption as the reason it has an easy pass with the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC. After Ripple called Ethereum and BTC Chinese-controlled assets, Buterin replied that XRP has lost the right of protection from the digital asset community because of such wild claims. In the past, users have criticized the way Ripple Labs have controlled the XRP token, with several investors even confusing them as the same. The company explained that Ripple is a digital asset payment platform leveraging blockchain technology for institutions, while XRP is the native token of the XRP ledger. To show its decentralization, the company has released data showing that it only controls 4 out of the 130 validators of XRPL. Ripple stated earlier this year that XRPL is based on an inherently decentralized, democratic, consensus mechanism which no one party can control. Ripple, in their third-quarter earnings report, revealed that for the first time, the company's XRP holdings have dropped below 50% of the total supply after it faced criticisms earlier in the year. Moreover, it was a busy Monday session yesterday, with investors tracking updates from the ongoing SEC versus Ripple case. As per the court calendar, the SEC and the defendants filed motions to seal certain documents in connection with the motions for summary judgment. The defendants sought to seal non-public documents, including internal financial reports, forecasts, and audited financial statements. However, the SEC sought to seal across 3 categories of information, including names and identifying information of the SEC's experts and XRP investor declarants, personal and financial information, and internal SEC documents reflecting debate and deliberation by SEC officials. The Category 3 request will be the most contentious. Before the filing, the SEC had made at least 6 attempts to shield the William Hinman speech-related documents under the attorney-client privilege. On each occasion, the court ruled against the SEC motions, culminating in the court ordering the SEC to hand the documents to the defendants. Another ruling against the SEC could force the SEC to seek a settlement. In 2018, the former SEC director of the Division of Corporation Finance, William Hinman, said that Bitcoin and Ethereum are not securities. For XRP, rulings on the filings and the summary judgment reply briefs will be the key. With activity picking up, uncertainty toward the outcome of the SEC versus Ripple case will likely peg XRP back from a sustainable breakout. While the SEC versus Ripple case remains the key driver, U.S. economic indicators will draw interest today. U.S. inflation and personal spending figures will likely move the dial. After a choppy morning, XRP fell to a late afternoon low of 35 cents. Steering clear of the first major support level, S1, at 33 cents, XRP rallied to a late high of 36 cents. Coming up against the first major resistance level, R1, at 35 cents. Please do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell to be the first person to get more updates about the latest happenings as regards to XRP. An anonymous crypto expert on Twitter known as @Common, who frequently posts news about Ripple and XRP, has revealed that Ripple is likely developing a national stablecoin for the Republic of Palau, an island country in the Western Pacific region. The expert shared a screenshot with a quote from the country's president, Surangil S. Whips Jr., who stated that the country's IT teams are collaborating with Ripple Labs to create a national stablecoin for the country. The president expressed his hope that this stablecoin, developed in collaboration with Ripple, will enable the country to make local payments easily and securely. The speech was delivered in Singapore at the event Recovery and Resilience. In mid-September, there will be a spotlight on ASEAN business. Since then, several stablecoins, including Stably, have reportedly been developed on XRP Ledger. However, the Palau national stablecoin has yet to be launched. As previously reported, SWIFT, a major Ripple competitor, has signed over 500 banks from 120 countries to join the SWIFT Go platform for low-value cross-border payments and remittances. As a result, SWIFT is becoming more competitive with blockchain decacorn Ripple, which is attempting to spread low-cost and fast payments around the world through RippleNet and its ODL technology. On the other hand, scammers successfully hacked the official Twitter account of Brazilian professional mixed martial artist Michel Pereira, renaming it Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse. This was done to promote a fictitious XRP giveaway on the social media platform. The hacker began sending out images of Garlinghouse with the caption "XRP is the future." They are encouraging users to visit a website to claim their first-come, first-served gift of up to $100 million in XRP. Of course, neither Garlinghouse nor Ripple are associated with the website, which exists solely to gain access to unsuspecting victims' wallets. Some users immediately recognized the scam and notified the website's support teams. Some of the fake tweets have been removed. Garlinghouse has previously warned people about scammers impersonating him on social media. Scammers of cryptocurrency frequently impersonate celebrities on social media to promote bogus giveaways. They create accounts in the celebrities' names or hijack existing accounts of fans who have been hacked in order to post on their behalf. They may also use bots to flood social media platforms with fake likes, shares, and comments from supporters praising the offer in order to generate fake hype and FOMO, fear of missing out. These scams have become more sophisticated over time, making them more difficult to detect. If you come across something like this online, you should be extra cautious and always verify the legitimacy of any cryptocurrency-related offer. Furthermore, 3 heavy transactions totaling 150 million XRP were discovered, as well as 2 transfers totaling 40 million XRP. In total, these 3 transactions moved nearly $80 million in XRP. The largest chunk, 150 million coins, was transferred from the Binance exchange. According to information provided by XRP Explorer Bithump, the receiver's wallet tagged as unknown by Whale Alert also belongs to Binance. This was an XRP internal transfer. The other 2 transactions involved the transfer of 40 million coins from a Bittrex wallet to the Bitso exchange, a major Ripple ODL partner based in Mexico. The remaining 40 million XRP were sent to Bitstamp from the same Bittrex address. So we come to the end of this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, you can help enlighten others just like you have been enlightened by sharing this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news everywhere, guys. If you are a true cryptocurrency fan, don't miss any of our content. See you tomorrow to talk about the latest news that concerns us all as a community.